Welcome back. We discussed a lot about shade verbs and non-shade verbs, right? And we also discussed how shade verbs need to be used with the plural subjects and how non-shade verbs need to be used with the singular subjects. I also mentioned that the reason why it is called a shade verb because it is sharing with two people, two instances, two events. What are those it is sharing with? It's sharing with the subject. Okay, when the subjects are two or more, you use the shade verbs. If the subject is one, you use non-shade verbs. Non-shade verbs are nothing but singular verbs. And I also said that shade verbs drop yes at the end, and non-shade verbs take yes at the end. Okay, this is predominantly the rule, but there are many exceptions to this. We are not going to talk about these exceptions right now, but it is just important for you to really know most of the time the non-shade verbs, that is the singular verbs, take yes. The shade verbs do not take us, they drop yes at the end. For example, Rama and Krishna play cricket. So if I say Rama and Krishna play cricket, saying play, not plays, because my subjects are two, Rama and Krishna. So, and again, another example, people love to hear complaints about others, right? So let us say people love to hear. So why I'm saying love to hear, why I'm not saying loves to hear, people loves to hear, because people itself is plural, two or more. That is the reason why I say love and not loves. But if I am using singular subject, which is, let us say, he loves, she loves, right? I use loves and I don't use he love, she love. I also gave you plenty of examples how it is important to even write and speak grammatically correct English by keeping in view these shade verbs and non-shade verbs in your mind. So it is important to really understand whenever you speak something that you understand what your subject is all about. You need to consciously know that whether your subject is singular or subject is plural. Only then you will be able to really bring the correct verb, which is a singular verb or a plural verb. Okay, with this, we are going to conclude a bit on the shade verbs and non-shade verbs. So, what we are going to talk from now on is how to expand your sentences, and this is going to be very interesting for people who love to talk and who love to write. Just hear me out. I said people who love to hear. I did not say people who loves to hear. People who love to talk, people who love to write. This segment is going to be the interesting segment because I'm going to share a secret with you, a top secret that only journalists and few writers would know. And I learned this secret when I was doing my journalism course. And every journalist would know it, and every writer would know it. And you would know now. The secret is this: whenever you're writing something and when you're speaking something, you need to keep in mind five W's and one H. Okay, five W's and one H. So, what are those five W's? Five W's are who, what, where, when, why. Okay, who, what, where, when, why. One H is how. So, you take any sentence in the world, you will see these five W's and one H. Sometimes there will be six W's also, but will not get there. For now, we will restrict ourselves to five W's and one H. And how we will use this five W's and one H? We will take one at a time. We'll start with who, and then we'll go to what, and then we'll go to where, when, and why in our subsequent sessions. So, in my next chapter, I'm going to tell you this topmost, most privileged secret that only a few people in India would know actually. I'm making a talk line, but I assure you that once you know this secret, you will be able to build complex sentences, you'll be able to build compound sentences, you will be able to build any sentence for that matter. So all you have to do is apply this principle of 5Ws and 1H. Okay, I'll see you in the next chapter with more details on 5Ws and 1H. Okay, thank you.